I just go. I mean, my. Uh, I'll share my screen. Okay. Hello. Hi.
Sorry, I think it's my internet issue. So
Uh,
can you hear me now?
yeah. I mean, your voice is breaking sometimes. I thought of. I mean.
Okay. I guess it's my internet issue. So you can start presenting when you're ready.
Oh, okay. I'll start sharing my screen.
Yep.
Can you see my screen? The
Yeah.
PPT.
Yep.
Mm,
Yes. Probably you can put on the presentation mode.
oh, it's coming or not? It's getting so many. I mean, apps are open. So, can you see in PPT mode
Uh,
now?
no, it's not show up yet. That's fine. You probably can present just this
Oh,
way.
it's coming, right?
It's coming, but I'm actually not. You are actually presenting the one that with the notes.
Uh, Are you not able to see now?
Yes.
I mean, can I start?
Yep.
Mm,
Yeah, you
oh,
can
okay.
start.
Good afternoon. So my topic, the research topic is on the novel use of AI, blockchain, cloud, and data that is called ABC technology for individual healthcare. Uh, that is electronic health record management. So my name is Song Tenzin. I'm in major doing the cybersecurity and supervised by Dr. Venka and the tutor JV in class 8. So an introduction why the reason to do the research is in healthcare it relies on generalized healthcare which is centralized and electronic health record face privacy, security, and control challenges. So because of that one, the it's come with the I come up with ABCD, that is AI, blockchain, cloud, and data technologies that enables privacy, transparency, patient empowerment, which leads to personalized care, which is secure. That uh, that answer my RQ1 and 2. So the research gaps I found out is that in the after us after the research gap I found out I have done the with survey about the healthcare with the healthcare professional IT individuals and students. And it was conducted on the based on perception of privacy security in electronic health record management, and it is found out that uh, unauthorized data sharing support for blockchain and consent transparency continuing to do research. And with that I come up with the after doing the research I come up with the come up with a framework that is patient-centric EHR framework. So the next is literature review. So from by the Sharma is it says that blockchain guarantee immutability and accountability, but centralized EHR are valuable to bridges which logs the security. And from the meta, it said that blockchain improve traceability, but also latency problem and limited data exchange leads to fragmentation. And the other research from the meta, he also point out that blockchain enhance traceability, but it issue with latency fragmentation result in limited data exchanges uh, between the health center and the from that the majority of the earlier research focus on technological models rather than the user opinion or the empirical confirmation. And this leads to do my survey and produce a basic framework to tackle the problem in healthcare system. So objective of the research is to determine which aspect the blockchain improves the healthcare data interchange in terms of privacy, security, and transparency, and to use the survey to examine how professionals can see security and privacy in current HRA system. And took in is and research is aims to create an access ABCD framework powered by blockchain that guarantee patient control, interoperability, and confidence in handling the medical data. And it also improves privacy, security, and personalized healthcare by creating scalable, patient-centric electronic health record platform that combines blockchain, AI, cloud data, and data technologies. So next one is the methodology. So I use the survey and come up with the basic the framework. So first, I start with doing the research and do the literature review, and I found some identify the gaps. After finding the gaps, I develop some survey question that fills the gaps and get feedback from the supervisor, and I have some and redesign the survey question and share the questionnaires to the students and the professionals that I can reach out to. And after that one, I collected the data and do some analysis using the Google form and some Excel. And after that one, I designed a simple framework with respect to survey analysis and do the conclusion and some recommendation, and that's it. And here I have the survey topic is on the perception of privacy security in health record management. So I targeted with IT undergraduates and the health and IT professionals from hospital and technology sector. And I got a respondent with 12 students and 17 professionals. So the question themes was trust, control, and blockchain benefits in e-health records. Data were collected through online survey using the Google form. The data collected was analyzed using the Excel and summarized given by the Google form. And after that one, after analyzing, I have done the framework using the Draw.io from the online. So from the survey, I made the analysis with the bar graph that give the perception of blockchain features for the health record with average rating and features for the health record. And the second one, it shows the common problem in current healthcare data management. So here, highs is the hard to access their own data, and the sick is, the health problem in current health data management. Highs was in data security with 27.3%. So the next one, next one result is I come up with the architecture of the framework using the use after analyzing data from the survey. So this is a framework I developed from .io with the basic framework that implement blockchain. So from I mean from a result in the bar graph, the respondent rate all blockchain feature for health data highly, and broad support for blockchain e-health with security and patient as the cleanest priorities. And the second, the pie chart, the respondent rank consent violation, restricted control, transparency gaps, and security flows challenging access as the most important issue. From the third image that is architecture design. The in it was used use it used hyperlogic fabric network connect hospital to secure peer node using the Coach DB ledger and a smart contract for managing and validating the patient record. The private blockchain channel that is DSW channel ensure confidential data exchange between trusted hospital with a certificate authority called CA, providing identity and Excel control. So from the Node.js node back, I use Node.js as a background and Angular as front end, and MySQL for option storage, all deployed by Docker to enable scalable and patient-centric and tamper-proof EHR system that uh, answer my RQ1 and 2. So so the conclusion, it the user priorities biggest problem are the weak security from the survey. It found out the user biggest problem was the weak security for their health, hard to access their own data, lack of transparency, and limited control and consent of their data. And peer coach Coach DB Ledger Smart Contract, it gives immutable records, full audit trail, address security and transparency. The private channel DSWCA confidential gives confidential exchange and verified identity roles for consent and so enforcement. So the Node.js and the Angular frontend, it gives patient-centric portal providing deny or accessing the viewing log, improve access and control. So for MySQL off-chain storage with non-chain hashes protect pH while preserving data integrity. Docker deployment, it leads to scalable and reliable. So for the future research, the survey should be most based on the health and the IT who have their background on the uh, uh, ABCD technologies. The framework is not tested, so it is practically don't know how it can work in real life. So highlight of my research. So from the first one, it is from the IT professional. I got 17 responded, and for the second one, it's from the student. So I got 12 responded. So, the last, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to my unit coordinator and supervisor, Dr. Benka, for this invaluable guidance and timely feedback, constructive advice through the research process. And most importantly, I sincerely thank to my you, my tutor JV for his continued support and encouragement until the completion of this project. Their expertise and mentorship has been instrumental in the success of development and completion of this research study. So these are the reference I have put it on for my presentation. So thank you.
Okay, that's a good presentation. But I do have some comments. So I hope you
Oh, yeah,
can
yeah,
you hear
please.
me? Yeah, okay. Probably you can exit this presentation mode so I can tell you what explicitly parts you need to
Okay.
improve for your assignment 3B. So firstly, your page 3. I see that you listed the literature review, so which are the findings, right? So it's like the summary of the existing work. Page three, next, previous one.
So,
Previous one. Yeah, this one. Um, the literature review slides, I think it's a
oh yeah, I
page
saw.
three.
Okay.
Yep. So here is good that listed the existing literature review. However, the gaps should be explicitly write it down. So you need to clearly identify the gap. So they are all connected. And from the gap you identify, then you can say, oh, this research aim to address the research problem, and the research problem can be decomposed into the research questions. So in your next slide, although you have mentioned the objective of the research, however, you need to clearly say what are the research questions you aim to address in this work. And then you say for the to address RQ1, so we aim to conduct a survey, blah blah blah. And then to the RQ2, this is the ABCD framework is proposed, something like that. You need to have these details. So that's a first thing. And the second thing is about your um design of your experiment, your survey. I understand this is a presentation. However, in your report, especially yeah, this slide. So you only say that the target groups is IT undergrad and the IT professionals from hospital, something like that, right? I would like to see more details. For example, what background are they, like the degree? For example, although you guys are all IT students, you may have your specific
I
majors
see.
and minors, right? So you probably explicitly decompose it, provide more details. And also because the questionnaire is the main part of your research design. So probably in your research paper, the assignment 3B, you provide your questions,
Mhm.
how you design your questions that attach probably, I know there's a word limit. If there's over word limit, probably you can submit those files into the folders, because we ask you guys to submit all the research output files, right, in that folder. So you need all those details. So in that case, we understand actually it is part of your research. It actually you took a lot of time for you to do this. So that's why before you present the results in the next slide, I would like to first to see probably a brief explanation or description your questions in a survey. So for example, there are like the different topics, and in each topic we ask the specific questions. Just a brief way to say it, but we need to understand. And the next slide, your results. I think this is your main conceptual model, that is
Yes.
ABCD framework. You need to show in your paper how to use it, because remember in the description of assignment 3B, we actually ask you guys to provide the implications of your research, literally to describe how to use your output that you propose in this research, in this work, and how it address a research problem that you identify at the beginning. So this is important. um I think the last part is about your
Discussion.
uh, um conclusion. So conclusion, yes. Next slide. Yeah, this one. So for the conclusion, what you need to do is to provide a summary of your work. So for example, say to address this problem, we propose our output one, that is blah blah blah, our output two, that is ABCD framework. And then you need to highlight what the limitation of your research work. So for example, you can say that when we do the surveys, we only consider IT undergrad, right? And also the IT professionals from hospitals. There still need to consider other related the respondents or attenders that is highly relevant to this topic, something like this. I just give you a brainstorm. And then you need to also like the highlight the future work. I see the future work you provided here, but the future work you provided the way too detailed. It's more like the how to improve the part of the technology that you involved in your framework. But I would like to see the a bit higher level, that like the you abstracted a bit, say what is the future work for your research. probably you can say, oh, we plan to extend the ABCD framework by including blah, 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 something like this.
Yes.
Did you get my point? Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything I want to comment on your presentation. So overall is good. I think I see you have done a lot of work. So good luck with your assignment 3B.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Next one then. Next one, Prem.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So
I
you
will
can
share the
share
screen.
your screen. So you will have maximum of 12 minutes for the presentation. So you can start when you're ready. You can start like the if you're
Yeah, yeah,
ready.
I will. Yeah, I am. I will. My name is Prem, and my project topic is novel use of a blockchain ABCD technology for individualized healthcare. So, in the digital healthcare era generation, enormous amount of sensitive data from EHRs, wearable devices, and medical history transforming. So blockchain technology offers immutability, transparency, and decentralization control, making it deal for managing sensitive patient data. The exposure of data, increasing privacy, security, and interpretability challenges, leading and frequency breaches and loss of patient trust. And artificial intelligence adds an intelligent analysis, real-time monitoring, and